What is up, guys? It's your boy and the Matrix. And look, so I've bought this annual Saturday AM. This is like a it's like an anthology, right? An anthology of manga stories from a diverse groups of manga artists, right? So it says, it actually says it right here. Okay, diverse manga short stories from Argentina, Brazil, Thailand, Vietnam, Zimbabwe, and more, right? Okay, great. So, the idea behind Saturday AM, that's the name of the company, Saturday AM. And by the way, I'm sure you've seen their manga, right? You've seen YouTube channels like With Manga. You've probably gone to the website already. If you haven't heard about Saturday AM, their focus is on diverse manga, and I'm going to explain why I have an issue with it. Even as somebody who's also quote unquote a diverse in America, I am Latino, right? I speak Spanish. Spanish is my first language. I came to America in 1999, and I personally have never complained about diversity in entertainment until like 2000s, until I don't know. I never did. And I found it really strange that I think it was in 2016, 2017, 18, 19, 2020, right? That's when the ball really started rolling. And a lot of people were just, I don't know, we started to see all this nonsense in the news, in the media, in Hollywood, pushing DEI, diversity and inclusion, blah, 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 blah. And it personally never bothered me that I never saw other people that look like me. Right? I talk about this on my channel all the time. So this whole idea about diverse manga, I think is a little bit ridiculous. And look, with Manga Saturday AM, if you guys are watching this video, thank you for reaching out to me by email. But I have to be very honest with you. I have to be very honest with you because I think the idea of diverse manga is kind of silly because if you look at a lot of anime in manga, okay, we have had we have had representation, not as much as people would like, but we've had it. We have Japanese people creating American characters. You watch Black Lagoon. There's that's a very diverse show. You watch One Piece. One Piece is a very diverse show. You watch Naruto. Naruto is a very diverse anime, right? So this whole idea of them trying to push diversity in manga is absolute nonsense because we've had it for such a long time. The only problem is that now since it's popular to fight for this, now since it's a popular movement, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So, and again, I'm not trying to put down the artist. With Manga, I think he's a great artist. This is Apple Black. This is Sano from Apple Black, and another this is another quote unquote diverse character. So here's my message. As somebody who reads manga, I've been consuming manga and anime since I was a kid. Because I came from a third world country, right? And I used to watch anime over there, and again, never bothered me all the way till now. So as somebody who is a minority, right, a minority in America, being a Latino, being a brown person, well, I'm not that brown, right? I used to be more brown when I was younger, but who cares, right? You don't care, I don't care. Okay? Me being born as a brown person doesn't make me special. And if you were born as a white person or Asian, that doesn't make you special. You're human and you're just as messed up as anybody else. Here is my message to Saturday AM. So with Manga, if you're listening to this or anybody else in a Saturday AM, if you're watching this, because I know you guys follow me on YouTube right? You know, some of the people from Saturday, if you're following me on YouTube, here's what I have to say about your diverse manga, because you have amazing artists, right? I think the artists are amazing, but I think it's a really bad idea to sell to people, or to convince people to try to buy your manga because it is diverse. And I'll tell you why. Number one, the whole DEI, diversity and inclusion thing, has become such a mess. It has become this movement, this of SJWs fighting on the internet, and it has reached Hollywood, and people hate it. You look at the latest Hollywood movies that they promote a movie with the idea of DEI, and what happens is that people don't want to go to the movies. People do not want to go to the movies and watch it because oh, okay, here we go again, another race swap, right? Another race swap, another, another another stupid movie, and another movie just pushing this idea. This is a really bad time. Okay, it is a really bad time. I think if you would have pushed this back in the 2000s, if we were like 2005 or 2010, I think this would have been pretty cool. I think this would have become super popular. But because we are in a time where, like, all the idea of DEI, diversity and inclusion, is being pushed so much and being shoved down people's throats, people don't like it. So I say, find a different way to promote your manga. Okay, stop focusing so much on diversity, right? Stop focusing. Just make an interesting character. Make an interesting character. For example, I think Sano's pretty interesting. I think this character right here, I forgot her name, but it's pretty interesting. But do not sell your manga. Do not sell your story with the idea it's like, hey, look, it's a black girl. You should go and buy this. Hey, look, it's, I don't know, a Latino guy named Carlos or Jose. You should buy this manga because the character's name is Latino. It's a stupid way to sell to people, because me personally, as a Spanish guy, I feel as though you're doing this because you feel sorry for me. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? It's like, and also, like, that not every, because people buy comic books and manga based on stories. How good is the story? And of course, some people buy just for the artwork. So I don't know. I just think that this whole DEI thing is like trying to pander to minorities. It's like, number one, you feel sorry for me. Number two, you're not really focusing on what matters, which is the story. Okay? Because you go to South America, Dragon Ball is super popular in America. Okay? Naruto is super popular in South America. Right? In Latin America. And there's other anime and manga that are very, very popular in South America. Right? But you don't see this, like, I don't think anybody really, like, buys a manga or watches an anime based on ethnicity, based on skin color, based on diversity. It is a really bad way of selling a manga. You're not focusing on what matters. Okay? Give me a synopsis. What is the story about? I don't know. I think they focus so much on the whole diversity thing that it just gets annoying. So give me a synopsis. What is the story about? What are the characters' powers? Why is this interesting? Why should I choose to read this over Attack on Titan? Why should I choose to read this over Naruto? Why should I choose to read this over Berserk or Gantz or some of the mainstream anime and manga that are so much better, so much popular, right? And you can talk about it with your friends. Give me a reason why to read your story. Stop telling me that it's diverse. I don't care. Okay? Now, at the same time, I do not want to discourage people from trying this out, because I like to support independent creators. I like that Saturday AM is an independent creator. Also, the name is pretty cool because Saturday AM brings you back to the whole idea of Saturday morning cartoons. Maybe that's where they got the name from. Maybe that's where they got the idea from. But just final words, stop selling your manga or your stories based on the idea that is diverse. Nobody cares. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say for this video. Okay, and one more thing to prove my point. I'm gonna read you this email. All right, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy watching this video. And again, with Manga Saturday AM, whoever's in charge of Saturday AM, if you're watching this video, take what I said into account. And make sure to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.